Yep, physical media is being killed and the digital download is here to replace it. In a non-shocking turn of events for 2026, the year of our demise, PlayStation has announced that starting in 2028, they are no longer making physical discs for their games. Sony is discontinuing physical discs for its PlayStation video game consoles and going fully digital starting January 2028. After physical disc production ends, new games will be available exclusively in digital format on the PlayStation Store. The change will not affect games that have already been released on disc or those who will be released before January 2028. So it looks like these companies are starting to force the digital age on all of us, because it's a natural direction and that people don't buy physical media anymore. So after January of 2028, when you buy a game from the PlayStation Store, all you're going to get is a fun little icon in your library and a digital download of a product you don't even own. It's just a license to play it, which can be revoked at any time. We know this because PlayStation has already done it. They removed over 500 movies from users' libraries in the UK. Not movies they rented, movies they owned. And that just baffles me. Like, how in the hell are you just gonna up and take something someone bought with their hard-earned money? It sounds to me like it's just straight up theft. And it's weird because a lot of people are defending this crap, saying this will only bring game prices down, which is complete shit of the steer because games are staying the same price, if not going up. All these companies want to do is erase secondhand game markets so they can continue to charge full price for their incomplete dumpster fire games, even years after release. Don't believe me? Look at this. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is still going for $60 on Steam. That game was released over 10 years ago, and they're still charging full price for it. That's like charging full price for a ribeye steak that I ate and shit out 3 days ago. This is a move that makes Mr. Krabs look generous, and it's only a matter of time before other companies follow suit. Digital games are also subject to their storefronts. If a storefront gets shut down and a company didn't have the foresight to move their games to another store, or more probably didn't move it on purpose, that game is poof, gone, along with any chance for new players to find and buy the game. Unless they take to the 7 seas. Now I know physical media isn't perfect, but at least the game won't vanish from your library because companies didn't get along. I'm not saying digital games are a problem. Hell, I have a shit ton of games on Steam myself, and I like the convenience of not having to swap discs.
Mainly because my PC doesn't have a disc tray.
My problem is when digital is the only option for games, because right now we aren't really protected against them. Maybe it's too late to stop the death of physical games, but in its place, we as the people buying these games should be protected against these companies who are trying to squeeze us out of every last dime. If digital media is truly replacing physical media, we should have the right to transfer the license to anyone we want and have the right to keep what we paid for. Full stop. If we're paying $70 to $90 for these games, shouldn't we actually have the right to say we own it? Because right now, we don't own shit. If you like this video, be sure to smack that like button, and if you want to see more of this type of content, be sure to subscribe. I'd love to have you around here. And with that, have a good day.